Michael will be receiving a Bachelor of Arts degree in Communications with concentrations in print journalism and media studies and a minor in literature. Michael.
Good writers borrow and great writers steal. The idea for the speech that follows comes from a few places: contemporary poets, the Apostles' Creed, Kevin Costner's confessional to Susan Sarandon in the film Bull Durham. What follows is 4 years' worth of learning I believe to be true, but it's only the beginning. I invite members of today's graduating class to come up with a Moyne Creed of their own, to hold on to it, and to add to it beyond today. I believe girls in St. Mary's, guys in Nelligan. I believe that the only thing that will prepare someone for marriage is living with a roommate freshman year, that the best roommate is your total opposite, the one who leaves his socks on the floor, chews with his mouth open, and still makes you laugh harder than anyone. I believe in laughter. I believe Diamantes serve the most underrated pizza slice in Syracuse, and that they accepted library cards as proper forms of ID. I don't believe in the Shire the night before a philosophy exam. I believe in the underdog, that on November 3rd, 2009, the best basketball team in Syracuse wasn't coached by Jim Boeheim. I believe Lawrence Ekperigan would be a lottery pick if he'd grown during his sophomore year of high school, and I believe that the third time is a charm. That 2 weeks from today, at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, all will be right in the lacrosse universe again. Life would have been easier if I believed in complete stops at the corner of Thompson and Springfield, no parking before 5:30 in the faculty lot, and no ping pong in dorm rooms past 10 p.m. I believe the only thing more frustrating than $200 for a textbook is Mets baseball in September. I believe no one has it harder than the guy whose job it is to keep 2,500 college kids entertained for an entire school year. Thank you, John Haley. I don't believe in silence. I believe the kids who raise their hands in class are genuine thinkers, not brown-nosers. A soaring marriage rate among Moyne graduates and faculty is a blessing, not a curse, I believe. And I believe in those faculty members who start out as your professors and by the end turn into your friends. I believe in the quality of the college's faculty. Most have a professor that they're thankful for. Ann Allen and Mike Streiskuth, thank you. I believe in sacrifice. Many of the graduate students who will walk today followed 8-hour workdays with 3-hour night classes. They're the experts when it comes to time management. 3 years and a month ago today, I believe that for one day, we were all Virginia Tech Hokies. I believe that the people who deserve the most credit and the loudest applause today aren't necessarily the ones who made Dean's List every semester or the ones who will graduate summa cum laude. The people with the most to be proud of are the ones who lost a family member or a friend over the past 4 years and continued on anyway. Please take a few seconds to remember those who could not make it today. A lot of what I believe is a result of my childhood. I believe in family, in mothers, fathers, whoever else worked you to get to this point today. For many, this day is a joint celebration of individual and family. Mom and Dad, thank you. I believe the kid who sat in the tree outside of Nelligan is more comfortable in his skin than anyone else who walks to Moyne's campus. I believe Charles Barkley isn't a role model, but adult Ed learners are. And I believe that when Tim Tebow needs inspiration, he looks to Dan Jason. I believe the best way to get people talking on campus is to take away the dining hall's trays on Tuesdays or to fake a Dolphy Day. I believe the only thing Lemoyne's curriculum needs is a major authors course devoted to the lyrics of Bob Dylan. I believe ra-ra, ra-ah-ah, ro-ma, ro-ma-ma, that Lady Gaga pushes the creative limits of music like Eric Dolphy Jr. did decades ago. And I believe there's more talent in Lemoyne's Performing Arts Center than there is on MTV. I believe Macs over PCs, Facebook over Twitter, and Forey over Harrison every time. Cheers and jeers, I believe, always made my Thursdays better. And mark my words, in 10 years when he's writing for late-night television, you'll swear that you read Matt Denver's earliest satire. I believe the best chicken wings are tossed at Duff's in Buffalo, the best Guinness is poured at Quinn's in Ireland, and the best mozzarella sticks are served at the Dolphin Den in Syracuse. I believe in the art of conversation, that texting isn't the strongest form of communication, and that awkward texting to look busy will only lead to insecurity. I believe in holding the door open. I believe give a penny, take a penny. I believe in giving flowers for no reason. I believe in kindness, that kindness takes its shape in Annie swiping her meal card on a Tuesday evening. And I believe we will never truly appreciate the Lacasse Dining Center until we're forced to cook on our own. I believe in natural beauty, in running without an iPod, and that the greatest walk at Lemoyne can be made along the unpathed, uphill climb from the heights to the townhouses. We can complain all we want about the walk from Harrison to Gruen, but when we're waiting for the T, or the subway, or the metro, wherever our lives might take us, I believe we would make that walk again. I believe freedom depends on tolerance as it applies to religion and politics, but this isn't a speech about religion or politics. I believe in dirt underneath your fingernails, and I believe in the tireless work ethic that Lemoyne graduates will take into the job market. Whether it's food service or finance, no job is above or beneath you. Just like Jordan needed Pippen and Lennon needed McCartney, I believe at some point in your professional life, you'll need someone with the same ambitions. That's for you, Carrie Carpenter. I believe I could have talked for 5 minutes on a more tangible topic, like the importance of setting up an IRA, but there's plenty of time to be practical. Robert and Catherine McDevitt were practical, and I believe I can list 50 million reasons why. I believe in hope for Ariane, in service, in moving beyond your boundaries, whether it's for a semester or for a lifetime. What separates good and great is innovation. As much as it seems like I believe in repetition, I believe change is often made for the good. I believe students consider Lemoyne for the small class sizes and stay for the sense of community. And I believe in staying connected, even if it's through text message. Be open to what's before you. Don't base your decisions on a fear of the unknown. I believe the most important decisions of your life have yet to be made. I don't believe in a definitive way to heaven. I believe the way is heaven. And I believe in pronouns. I believe in him. I believe in her. I believe in you. And I believe in me. But most important, I believe in us. Good morning and good luck.
Impressive. Thank you, Michael.